I've received this cognitised card titled Old Jobs, New Tricks. Now this card encourages you to come up with new and creative solutions to old and persistent challenges. You've probably noticed there's been a whole load of changes in the world recently, and I think a number of massive challenges have already been addressed. Each one required creativity. There have been beer, gin and perfume makers producing hand sanitizer. Formula One teams and engineers from all specialisms have been making healthcare equipment. The extroverts of the world have managed to stay away from humans somehow. And everything we usually do face to face has been rejigged in some way to be done online or at a distance. I still have a challenge. It is a persistent challenge, and I'm hoping that you can help me with it. My challenge is that not enough people in the world believe that they're creative. You may not be a graphic designer, or an artist, or a musician, or an inventor, or other typically creative role. But that doesn't mean you're not creative. Maybe you just haven't realised how. What many people don't realise is, just like leadership, creativity is a choice, not a job role. You may know that way back, leadership theories talked about the great man theory or trait theory. The idea was that leaders were born, not made. And if you didn't have certain traits or certain characteristics, you were never going to be a good leader. We all know now there are literally thousands of tools, theories, psychometrics that help you understand how you are a leader, what your strengths are, and when best to use those strengths. We're starting to get to that point now with creativity as well. We don't just think of designers as being creative or inventors as being creative or people that come up with ideas as being creative. Because for every good idea generator, there needs to be somebody who can identify a good idea from a bad one. There needs to be somebody that can flesh out an idea into a realistic plan, someone who can solve problems that crop up along the way, or someone who simply creates the environment for success. Without these people, creativity doesn't happen. All those creative ideas actually don't go anywhere. So whether you've implemented a new routine, whether you've come up with a new recipe for dinner, approached childcare in a different way, supported somebody through a change, changed the wording of something so somebody else understands it better, or maybe you've completely reinvented a business, you've been creative. You've made a change which resulted in something new and different. So, back to the card. This encourages you to solve a problem, and I would challenge you to solve my problem, that people don't believe they are creative. I'd like you to pass this card on to somebody else, and when you do, let them know what it is that they do that ensures success. Which creative superpower are they bringing to the party? What can you always rely on them for? Are they the person that always comes up with ideas? Are they the person that spots the flaws in all of those ideas and makes them realistic? Are they the people that actually do the work and get things done? Or are they the people that simply make work a better place to be so everybody else thrives? Once you've passed on the card, let somebody know how they are creative, and maybe you could ask them to do the same for you too. By doing that, you'll be helping me with my challenge of letting everybody know that they are creative in some way. So please, keep passing on the cards, keep the learning alive, and good luck.